Hello again, everybody. So earlier we read this book, Max's Words. And if you remember, this book was all about Max and his collection of words. He started off, because he was jealous of his brother's collections, he started off collecting just small words, and then bigger words, and then words that made him feel good, and then all sorts of other kinds of words. And he discovered that his collection of words was way better than his brother's collections, because he could make stories out of his words. So like I said in the last video, this week we're all about celebrating words and how amazing they are and what kind of magic they can make if you put them together in all sorts of different orders. And so what you're going to do today is you are actually going to start your very own word collection. So I'm going to show you how to do that in the next part. Okay, so here is a little chart that you are going to have your own copy of, and there's also going to be some blank spaces for you to fill in categories of your own, but these are some good ideas for how to categorize your words if that's something you're interested in. So I have the category small words for words like the, and, any. A category for big words like alligator, discovery, and throughout. Category for feel-good words like snuggles, sunshine, puppy. Those words just make me feel warm inside. A category for words you can eat. Ice cream, pizza, watermelon. Words that have been spoken. Hey, good night, and I love you. Color words. Green, blue, turquoise. Words that I didn't know. Believe it or not, your teachers are still learning words every day. Credenza, mellifluous, tamandua. If you are interested in learning those words, you can look them up on your own. Words from the outdoors, forest, mountain, waves. Words that are just fun to say. Puffling, which is a baby puffin. Banana, which I always sing, banana. And punctuation. All those words are just fun for me to say. They just kind of tickle my tongue when I say them, and I love it so much. So this is one way to collect your words, is using a chart like this with different categories. But there's other ways you could collect your words too, like a word jar. You might get an old jar and some slips of paper and a nice pen, and anytime you hear or see a great word that you like, you could cut it out of its magazine or write it down on a piece of paper and put it in your jar, and then every now and then just pull a word out of your jar, pull a handful of words out of your jar and make something out of them, like Max was doing. You might also make a collage out of your words. You might make art out of your words. You might find a whole bunch of words in a magazine or in a newspaper or anywhere and see if you could cut them out and make them into something that's special to you. So there's no wrong way to collect your words. You can make it into art. You can make it into a jar. You can just make a book of them. You can just keep a diary of words. You can use the chart that we give you. But in your reading and around your house this week, I want you to go on a word hunt and start making your own word collection. Have fun!